If you're looking for a brand new vacuum and you have a lot of bare floors, you seriously have to consider the Miele S1 Parquet. It's a brand new model you will absolutely love. Now this model is good for you if you're looking for a bagged canister. Weight is a priority, absolutely, because this is one of the lightest model Miele makes. Super light and easy to deal with. As far as what applications it's good for, it's all about the kind of floor head it gets. And it gets two floor heads. As a matter of fact, it gets one, which is called a combination floor tool. Very standard with a lot of vacuums. One floor head that can do both bare floors and flat rugs. Okay, so as far as if you have a couple of entry mats here and there, you will be fine. But the essence of this model is this Parquet twister. This is Miele's best floor head for any type of hard floor, whether it's hardwood, ceramic, laminate, porcelain, concrete, whatever. It is really, really flexible, moves around really nice and easy. It's got really long natural bristles, so it won't damage any delicate surfaces. So we just learned that the S1 Parquet comes with two floor heads, but as far as accessories, it gets your standard 3-piece accessory tool set from Miele. It's the dusting brush, really good on any type of above floor surfaces, a upholstery tool, which you use on your upholstery, furniture, beds, couches, whatever you have, and also a crevice tool, which is very self-explanatory. Couple of things to note with this floor head. Now the Parquet is a compact model. The S1 Parquet is a compact model. That means these are not stored on the body, they're on the outside to make sure the vacuum is as light as possible. There's a couple of different ways you can store this or carry this along with the vacuum. You could obviously put it in your closet. You can just go to it when you need it, or you can put it down here where the hose meets the canister. There is a little holder for it there, or you could use it here and have it handy right before the handle if you wanted it more accessible. So those are 3 ways you could store this, but as far as using it, you can use it at the end of the handle or at the end of the metal wand, which then allows for a much longer reach. This is one of my favorite, or the most popular actually, accessories Miele makes. And guess what? It comes included in the box with the S1 Parquet. This is what we call the SFD20. This is a flexible crevice tool. Now the reason we love this is because not only does your dryer vent, which is very important, you gotta clean that in, but anywhere in the car, under the cabinets, under the stove, the fridge, whatever, this thing goes places no other floor head, no accessory tool goes. Love this. I'm very happy that it comes included with the S1 Parquet. Now you may agree this is a beautifully designed vacuum aesthetically, but also there's a lot of design elements that are just very thoughtful. Let me show you. First things first, all the components that you get on this machine, you will see and you will feel the quality is top-notch. Not only that, everything that connects to another piece locks in. That means that I can do this all day long and I'm not going to have an issue with this hose coming off the canister. And the same thing goes where the handle meets the hose and where the wand meets the handle and the floor head to the wand. That's a great option. It also feels really good. Telescopic wand, stainless steel, lets you get into harder to reach areas, and also the fact that you don't have to bend while you vacuum. So that's a great feature to have. Hoses. This is a crush-proof king-free hose, and I don't think I've ever seen one of these hoses tear. So this is a pretty much lifetime hose on this machine. It's also very lightweight, which is very important because the whole concept of the S1, it's the fact that it's very light. You also get parking spots. You get parking spots in 3 different places with this model. And the reason you have parking spots is a couple of things. First, for storage, if you wanted to just store the vacuum in a closet. You get a spot there and you get a spot on this side. The second reason I like having these parking spots on the side is especially if you're carrying the vacuum up and down the stairs, you don't have to use both hands. That's really convenient. And last but not least, while you vacuum, if you're ever pausing to move something or do whatever you want, fill up your shot glass or whatever it is you do, we don't judge. There is a parking spot at the front, so you don't lean this against the wall, so it'll scratch. All of those make this not only an aesthetically beautiful vacuum, as I mentioned, it's also very thoughtfully designed. So one of the whole reasons why you're considering to get a bagged canister is because of the filtration, because we know bagged vacuums are that much better for filtration, and Miele has enjoyed a very good reputation when it comes to filtration for years. There's a few reasons why, let me show you. First and foremost starts with a bag, a really good quality cloth bag, not just some paper bag. This plus a filter behind the motor work together to make sure the dust that comes in stays in. But the Parquet also gets what we call a HEPA filter. This is going to ensure that 99.97% of all particles down to 0.3 microns don't get out of the vacuum. That means the dust that you've picked off the floor not only stays in the vacuum, it also means that the air that comes out of this machine is cleaner than the air inside your room. So if you have allergies, if you have asthma, if you're sensitive to dust flying around, if you smell dust while you vacuum with your current machine or sneeze after you vacuum, the Miele S1 Parquet ensures that'll be the end of it. A very annoying thing could be having a short cord, and that means you have to constantly look for an electric outlet. The S1, all S1s have a 21-foot cord, and that translates into a 33-foot operating radius from where you plug this in all the way down to the floor where you're using the vacuum. Now, the Miele S1 Parquet gets one of the best warranties in the business, which is a Miele warranty. It is a full 5-year warranty on all components and 7 years on the motor. We, the Vacuum Warehouse, are a warranty and service center for these guys. And we've been so since 1999. So if there's any questions, any concerns, any issues after you purchase the machine, we are here and happy to help. Not only that, we ship these free of charge to all Canadian provinces. We have a 30-day return, 90-day price match guarantee. We offer financing. We send you videos on how to use these machines, just so there's no surprises, no oopsies later on, okay? If you have any questions or concerns, 1-877-220-5656 is our toll-free number, or vacuumwarehouse.ca. Just come on there and chat with us. We are here and happy to help.